Hey guys, so I'm gonna have a lisp for this video because I have my retainer in and I'm not taking it out because I don't want to have to wash it again and it's gross taking it out and then putting it back in. Ew. But I woke up at like 1 and I recorded the other video and then I got all ready and then I just sat around and watched TV. I was exhausted going to the train station and then exhausted taking the Amtrak, which, listen, it departed at 5:50 a.m. I got there around like 5, honestly, because I can never find where I'm going. Sorry, I'm like not doing too well right now, but like we'll build up to that. And so I was walking around. I finally found the Amtrak. I found where I was going. I found my right track and everything. Like, everything was good. And I got a good seat. Everything was great. I had nothing on me. Like, I mean, I had a phone charger in my coat pocket here. And I had, like, gum. And I had, like, my little butterscotch candies. I had my phone, of course. I had my headphones, of course. My sunglasses, of course. And, it was great. Just, like, hopping on the Amtrak with nothing. Coming back, though, was a different story. So I get off at, the station in Philly, I don't know. And, I'm like, shit, I don't have Uber money. So I low-key gotta take the bus. But the bus was a 30-minute walk away, like the stop. So I walked 30 minutes through Philly. And the thing is like, in that, like, city part, it's walkable. It's just confusing as hell. Like, I'm great at navigating. I'm great at directions. Like, don't get me wrong. Sorry, I just realized I should get more light here. Great at that. Don't get me wrong. But, I kept getting lost and then I'd have to turn around. And the thing is, it's like, it's not like New York where it's like busy streets or whatever. There were like 7 people I saw total just out and about. And I'm like, I know it's early, but like, damn, do y'all not work or anything? Like, what's going on in Philly? So it was like embarrassing when I had to like turn around and like walk the other way because, oh my gosh, like everyone was like, okay. And then, I take the bus and I look it up and it's like, oh, $2.90. I tap it, it's almost $7. Cool. Cool. Awesome. Love that. But it literally stopped off like right in front of like right where I needed to be. Like, not like the house I was going to, but it was like 2 blocks away, honestly. And I'm like, okay, you know what, that's worth it. You know, I'm already in pain from walking. Like, I don't know, my hips are hurting. But anyways, I gotta speed this up because my parents are gonna call me soon. So I eventually get there. I text, Smell, Melissa, and I'm like, yo, I'm here. And then she comes out with my stuff. Well, I was texting her. I'm like, oh yeah, and don't forget my capo and my amp cord. I'm like, no, like, I need my shit. I'm mad at my sister. She doesn't get any of my stuff. And, so, she's like, okay, I'll let you go through the bag before you leave. Like, don't worry, queen. And I get there. She gives me my stuff. I go through it. I'm like, perfect. It's all here. And then she gives me a hot cocoa in a plastic bottle that had sparkling water in it. I'm like, oh, thank you for trying. I drank it, of course, but not there. And then we just, like, talked about politics. And we said goodbye. And then we gossiped about my sister. And then we talked about the cats, and the cats are doing well. My cats are doing well. And then I finally left, and I walked to Wawa, and I went in, used the restroom, of course, And then I got a hoagie, a ham hoagie, delish, and mac and cheese, and like an iced tea, the Wawa iced tea. Um, but I accidentally scanned the hot cocoa I was holding in the sparkling water bottle instead of the iced tea, and I got the iced tea because it's like $2. So I ended up paying like almost four for the sparkling water. And I'm like, honestly, I don't even care anymore. Like, I don't even care. I walked out with both. I didn't pay for the iced tea because I'm like, I just gave you more money, so technically I didn't steal. Um, right? That makes sense, right? And I'm like, when am I ever gonna be back here? So I dipped. And then I looked up the Uber prices and I'm like, $30. So I walked like 2 miles up the road to like cut that cost down a bit. It was $28. I walked 2 miles to shave off $2, and I'm like, somehow this is Trump's fault. Like, I blame him. And then my driver picked me up, and he was way chill. Like, shout out him. I tipped him $3 and gave him 5 stars. Cause I'm sorry, I would have tipped more, but like I'm really on a budget here, sir. Like, I need tips. I was about to play my guitar in the station. And so I bought my train ticket back, but get this. It was $15 going there, but coming back, the cheapest I could get was for I got there at 11, right? So it was 4:30 p.m. and it was $68. Sorry, the list by now. I'm in shock. But like, yeah, it's okay. And then I just waited around for hours, and then I charged my phone, I ate my hoagie, it was great. I forgot a spoon or a fork for my mac and cheese, so I just brought that home. And then I get on the train, I'm set, home free. And then I took the other train home, and I come home, I shower, I get all ready for tomorrow. Well, not like all ready, I'm not wearing this, but like I have an outfit set aside, so I'm like, I'm good. And then there's a new Smosh Reddit story that came out. Awesome. Watching that. And then I ate my mac and cheese, of course, and then set all my alarms, and I tried going to sleep, and then it hit me, like, the concept of death again, like, bad. Like, my whole body went cold and stiff, and I'm like, uh-oh. So I turn over, I try calling my mom, she's flying. They just landed, though, I got the text. So I'm gonna call them, like, right after this. And, yeah, I had a panic attack, and I was running around, and I'm like, I ran out of my hydroxyzine that calms me down for panic attacks, and then, my stepdad's like, do you have Benadryl? Nope. So I dug through my mom's, like, work bags that she left behind, like, her suitcases and stuff, and I found, like, some other allergy relief stuff, and I'm like, yo, would that help? And yes. And I also, I said a prayer, and I'm like, please, like, help me feel better and help me wake up on time tomorrow. And it's really late. I should be sleeping. And then I also prayed to my grandma, because I know she's just hanging out. I know her and God are, like, hanging out. And I know I'm not religious, but I do have faith. You know? Does that make sense? Like, I don't really like religion because I feel like it's corrupted by man. But I still like to worship in my own ways and have faith and stuff. And this is like a very recent thing. I used to just not believe in God, but now it's like, it makes sense to me. Like, I know I'm a man of science, but, I don't know. Didn't God make science? I don't know. There's just some logic in that like clicked in my brain that I can't really explain because it's, really personal to me. It's not like personal in a way of like, you're intruding in my business. It's like, it's just personal. Like, it's just for me. Whatever. But yeah, that was my day. God, I did a ton of walking. I'm exhausted, and I took one of those allergy relief things, and I'm feeling better now. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a good day though. Oh, and the person I'm going with, to brunch, I'm gonna give them one of my ukuleles, and they're making me a Shadow the Hedgehog like tumbler thing, like the cup, and they're like designing on a computer. I'm like, they're like showing me the designs. I'm like, how'd you do it that fast? Like, I don't know, they're just so talented, and I'm like, holy cow, I'm like blown away. I'm like, oh my gosh, low-key have a little crush, like, but yeah, no, I really do think that we're gonna be like good friends, you know. Don't care what happens, I just think that we're gonna be good friends. Like, you could be friends and in a relationship, but I wouldn't mind just being friends. I just like cool people. And this is a cool person, and I'm excited to have a good day with them tomorrow and meet them and hang out. Yeah. Anyways, I'm so tired. Yeah, I'm gonna just call my parents and go to sleep. Also my nose is like running, my bad. Good night, peace out, toodles.